Hi, welcome to Lesson 2. This is finding a smart investment, or what I like to call finding your vehicle and your route to wealth. So you understand the importance of planning a trip, so you have to find what kind of vehicle you're going to take on a trip. Just like if you're going to go to Miami or something, are you going to take a train there, bus, drive, airplane? You need to know the vehicle that's going to get you there. So it's pretty much the same with wealth. You just need to find what vehicle will get you to wealth, or what business will get you to wealth. And that's how you find a smart investment. So, first question I have for you is, what business or vehicle will you ride in? Okay, so owning a business is a lot like owning a car. You don't have to wait for anybody else to help you get to wealth. It's kind of like waiting for a bus or a train operator to get you somewhere. It's kind of like waiting for your employer to get you wealthy. It's pretty much, you're not going to get wealthy that way, and you're not going to have any control of how you get to your destination with a bus or a train operator. So you want to be able to take the wheel by the hands yourself, or take the bull by the horns, as they say. And to really, get it going, once you choose your vehicle, you have to know the direction that you're going. So what is the route that you're going to take? I mean, when you find out that route, you're pretty much creating your business plan. So, for example, if you were going to take eBay as your business or vehicle, and your plan was to go in the closet and get all the stuff that you have and start selling that online, eBay is a pretty good business, but selling the stuff in your closet is maybe not the best route or plan to get wealthy. You're not going to make significant money every month, plus you'll run out of stuff in your closet. So you're really going to need a better plan. But before we talk about plans, I want to talk some more about businesses. In the beginning of the course, if you remember, Robert Kiyosaki said, direct selling is a perfect business. And he said he thinks it's a perfect business because these direct selling companies will get you the skills needed to make the money. He also said that it's not the money that makes you money, it's the skills that makes you money. So, for instance, think about late night television and all those real estate programs out there. They're making big bucks because they have skills. And what people are buying are their skills, their duplicatable systems to being able to sell real estate. They're just selling skills. So, another example, let's say, is a franchise. Franchises work because they're selling you another duplicatable system. But for instance, if you bought a McDonald's to own and you didn't know how to run a McDonald's yourself, and you didn't hire somebody who could run a McDonald's for you with the experience, then it would probably fail. You would need to have the skills of the franchise to be able to run that. You need to have not only the business, but you need the route as well. So that's why direct selling is so great, because it comes with the business and the route already there for you. And as opposed to a franchise, which can start off at the millions of dollars, direct selling only starts off at the $100 range, and sometimes a whole lot less than that. So, what would you rather do, a franchise or direct selling? Would you rather buy an expensive business or build up a direct selling business? Well, actually, maybe you don't know what direct selling is, so let me explain. What is direct selling? Direct selling is also known as network marketing or affiliate marketing, and the concept to doing it is fairly simple. A company comes along with a brand new product or service, and they want to blow it up real big, but they don't want to use TV and radio and all that kind of expensive stuff to advertise, market, and promote. So instead, what they do is give the opportunity to somebody like you or me to actually recruit affiliates to sell the product and to gain customers to just buy the product. Now, either way, you would get commission, and that's pretty much how you make the money. Now, over the years, there's been a lot of these things, and there's so many of them out there that it's almost hard to find which ones are the right ones or which one to be good for you, for you to be able to make money and have that good vehicle with the good route, or that good business with the good plan. So we've created a checklist for you so that you can be able to run through these real quickly and identify what you think would be good for you. So take a look at this checklist. Rule number one on the checklist is to find a company which sells a product or service that you really like and really believe in. See, it's pretty simple, self-explanatory. I mean, if you don't find a company that has a product or service that you like or believe in, you're just going to plain out lose interest over the time and not going to stay in it. So that's rule number one on the checklist. Now, rule number two is to be able to make sure you can afford it month to month. Because if you can't afford it, then you're going to quit for that reason as well. And it's not going to be something that you're going to be able to make money in because it's too much of a risk for you. Rule number three, that's going to be making sure that you understand the compensation plan. That's like making sure you can understand the map that you're driving with. If you don't know how you're going to make the money, it's going to be a little difficult for you to drive there, if you know what I mean. You can't really get somewhere when you're not sure how you're supposed to get there. So that's three. And rule number four is you have to choose a fairly new company, network marketing. Sometimes you have a company that's been around for a very long time. A lot of people have heard about them. They have a bad taste in their mouth for them. And you're not going to be able to get a lot of customers or affiliates because they've already heard about it. Been there, done that. So that's rule number four. And number five is you have to check for the trust and the credibility within these companies. Some of them, they say they're pyramid scams. And, I think I do a pretty good job of finding good ones because I don't look for scams. I look for stuff that's backed by reputable celebrities or companies like the FDA or the Entrepreneur magazine. And you have to look for who's out there actually making money and getting recognized for it in big circles or in business circles, if you will. So if you can find a company which meets all of these five qualifications, I would say, hey, give it a go. It sounds like a good vehicle to me. So you take your business choices, run them through the checklist, put them to the test, and then you find a business that goes with the plan that satisfies your needs. And then you have what is called the vehicle and the route. What's the next step? Put some gas in the car. Now, what do I mean when I say some gas? In business world, what that means to me is just marketing. Because to put in some gas is to gas someone's head up. Get them really excited. For instance, let's say you went to a store and they said, we got buy one, get one free. And you got excited. So you bought one to get one for free. And you were so excited about it that when you went home, you told your good friend, hey, they got buy one, get one free on our favorite item down the street. So your friend goes to the store and they buy one, get one free. Now the company had made money off of you and pretty much, you didn't get paid for it. And they made money off of you. See, the difference is with direct selling, you actually get paid for telling somebody about something you got excited about. And just remember, you can have the best product or service in the whole wide world, but without the marketing, it doesn't get noticed. And without it getting noticed, no one buys it because no one knows what it is. So marketing is completely key to any business, especially direct selling or network marketing. So with that said, I want to explain to you or show you some things that really has gotten me excited thus far in my experience. Now, what I have below is what I call the best service in the business, and if you click on the button, you'll see why. Then next to that is the best product in the business, and if you click on that, you'll see why. And underneath that, I have some tools in which I provided for you so that it can make the whole marketing process easy and you can get people really excited over what you're doing.